Hello, my name is Aarush Rompally, and I'm the director of SharadaLife, a nonprofit established to raise funds and awareness for life-changing charities around the world. Today, I'm going to be interviewing Mr. Madhusudhan Reddy, founder of Sadhana Welfare. Sadhana is a nonprofit organization located in Hyderabad, India. Its mission is to empower disabled children through education to live independent, rewarding lives. Not only that, but it also serves as an elderly care home. Madhusudhan, sir, it's good to be with you.
Yes. Good evening.
Tell us a little bit more about Sadhana. How old is the organization?
Yeah, Sadhana was established in the year 1996 with the two children. Today we are having a 225 children at our institution, one at Hyderabad, the other one is serving at rural villages of Yadadri Bhuvanagiri district of Telangana state. Apart from this, we have a senior citizen home at Hyderabad. Because why we have started this institution for the intellectually disabled, since there are no institution working for these intellectually challenged by both the governments. Hence, we felt that there is a need to serve these intellectually challenged children in the rural and urban set up with a residential facility. Hence, we have started in 1980 with the two children. This day by day, year by year, the strength was going up, and the parents were having a conference with our institution. They were admitting, and children were trained in different uh, education, special education, physiotherapy, speech therapy, behavior therapy, pre-vocational training, vocational training, and co-curricular activities according to their need. We have around 41 staff members in our institution at Hyderabad. 16 are teachers, 15 are the sub staff, the rest of them are the paramedical staff who are supporting our children to develop their skills in their day-to-day life.
You sort of talked briefly about this in your answer, but in your experience in India, have you noticed there to be a negative stigma around the idea of disability, like in general among like the general population?
Yes, as last more than a decade, most of the people have come to know that there is intellectual disability they are identifying at the early stage, but still they are not getting the right places. And still, India is having most of the population in rural India, around 70%. Still, the villages does not know where to take and what is type of the guidance they can get. And there are no special schools in rural India. And that's why they are coming to bring their children to admit in residential setups. That's why we are able to support the residential facility.
Okay, and can you talk a little bit about how Sadhana takes care of the elderly?
Yes, after taking care of this intellectually challenged, we thought let us extend our support to the senior citizens, where we have 25 inmates of senior citizens coming from the different backgrounds. Some of them not married, some of them husbands left, some of them children are taking care, different communities, different financial status. We provide them a good hygienic facility with a regular supervision by the nurse in house, and we have a visiting doctor who takes care of their health for their entertainment. We have kept a television in the both all the rooms.
And now let's talk a little bit about COVID-19. So we're all familiar with the effects that it's had on the world. Tell me, how are the students, elderly, and staff at Sadhana Welfare coping with this pandemic?
Yes, it is a tough time and a good question to ask during this COVID-19. The COVID-19 started almost 23rd March onwards, but up to March and April, it was strictly we have observed both the 60 days. After the relaxation, the slowly people started visiting us, and but still we have put some restrictions to visit our institution to support, and we are doing all the precautions like make mask wearing, and disinfecting the campus every alternative to the Virex, and sanitization before entering into the campus. And the children also trained in sanitizing. We have a sanitizer kept outside and washing of the hands. And like this, we are trying our best to provide the preventive measures for the senior citizens. At the same time, the children with the intellectual disability. You know, because all cannot wear the mask all day. So those who can wear, we are making them to wear. Those who cannot wear, we are making them to stay with the distance. With this, so far almost 5 months are over. We are taking all the care. By the God's grace, we did not have any positive cases so far. And the suppose society also supporting in different manners.
Wow, that's truly amazing. No cases at all. What
Yes.
would you say is one of the biggest problems your organization is facing due to the pandemic, and why?
Yeah, because as you know, because since we have a 41 staff, we are unable to call all the staff one thing because they come from public transport. From how we do not know where they can catch up some this type of pandemic. That's why we are only calling the nearby staff and the staff who can come on their own transport. There's a major precaution which we are taking. The moment enter also, we are every day monitoring their uh, temperature level with the thermal screening and oxygen level with oximeter. It is recorded for the last 5 months. Every day, the first duty is that whenever we find something, some fever, some symptoms in the children, we are taking immediate measures with help of our consultant doctor.
And what would funds donated to Sadhana be used for? What would they go towards purchasing for Sadhana?
Yes, the major funds now at presently we use for this regular grocery which we use because around 70 to 80 people every day we have to provide them a food. Towards that we are looking, and some people are coming forward on their birthdays, anniversaries, and in memories of their own family members. And some parts like a Rotary Club, Lions Club, some people are also coming and contributing. But coming to the, they are also contributing the masks, sanitization material, and other things. But when coming to the salary part, staff honorarium, what we contribute, we're finding a difficulty in contributing them because it needs a more amount of money. It has to go in. Yes.
Naturally. And can you describe briefly the stories of some of the children that you've personally worked with?
Yes. Let me take one child name. Her name is Kuzdil Karkaria. She is a 28-year-old girl, but looks her physical age is just around 12 years. Mental age is 12 years. But physical age is 28 years. The girl is, the moment a new person comes in, she makes them to stand aside. Please wait. And she says, you have to get it thermal screening right in the visitors register. Then only you can meet our office. That's a great thing. She is morning 9 o'clock. She comes from all after getting ready. She sits outside the classroom until the teachers comes. That's what I feel so happy with that girl. That she is taking care of other kids. That gives a more happiness to me. The moment anybody comes, she says, make them to wait. You have to sanitize. Then only you have to enter into the office and to discuss with our sir. That's what happening that I could see with her. And rest of the time she participates. We are doing also engaging them in daily yoga and sanitization in the morning and during the before going for lunch, and all those things we are doing regularly practicing. Apart from this, we are educating them, making them to write, and co-curricular activities also being done every day.
Wow, that's truly an amazing story. Thank you for your time, Madhusudhan, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to be have a meeting with you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
In these challenging times, it is crucial that we keep charitable organizations like Sadhana afloat. Please donate to the Sadhana Welfare on our GoFundMe page. 100% of your donations will go towards helping Sadhana. In addition, because Sadhana Welfare is in India, the dollar to rupee conversion rate ensures that even the smallest donation can be of great help. Thank you for your time and charity.
Thank you. Thank you very much.